Now, the pandemic is affecting everyone, but research shows Black Americans are being disproportionately hurt. That's why Black churches are now teaming up and preaching about it from the pulpit. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live outside Calvary Temple Baptist Church in Midtown to explain tonight. Betsy?
Well, Brad, this is one of 16 African-American churches participating with the health department and a research team. Their focus is on both access to and messaging about COVID-19 testing. The doors to Calvary Temple Baptist Church have been closed due to the pandemic, but the engagement persists during this time of trouble.
Testing is huge.
Reverend Eric Williams has been using the power of the pulpit to improve public health for decades, beginning with a push for HIV testing, speaking to medical science in a way that resonates.
Culturally appropriate, things that look like church, language that is familiar.
Back then, in the 90s, he partnered with UMKC professor Jeanette Berkeley Patton, who scored a grant from the National Institutes of Health to study the impact of Black churches addressing COVID-19.
For instance, our intervention will include things like having sermon guides, testimonials of people who have gotten tested, testimonials of people who have experienced COVID-19.
Another approach they say worked with HIV was having the pastor get tested in front of the congregation, what Williams calls public demonstrations of testing.
If the pastor can do it, I need y'all to do it.
The grant will fund testing, but it's more than just what you've seen at drive-through locations. It's also a study about what types of messaging are effective.
It's one thing to hold a testing site. It's another thing to see who shows up.
We're already saying things from the pulpit. We're already making contact with people. Her role is to prove that what we've been doing and want to continue to do truly works.
Now, this study and testing will begin in March or April of next year. The focus is solely on testing, not on vaccine distribution, but the people involved hope that what they learn from this will help give them the tools to craft the best messaging to encourage vaccination as well. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, they're doing extremely important work. Thank you, Betsy.